All right, so I'm gonna play this all the way through. Then I'm gonna give you my analysis. So let's get into it. All right, now as you can see, play it one more time. Computer just got a layup off a pick and roll off the screen. And I just want to get off into this. All right, so they're constantly moving things around or causing certain things to happen in this game that's going to give computer an advantage, and it's on purpose. All right, a lot of people play this and they make, you got certain dudes on YouTube that make videos kind of similar to what I'm doing here on my channel, and a lot of times they make statements such as, it's flawed, or they need to fix this or fix that. That's not really what the issue is. To say that something is flawed, it kind of means accidental, right? That's what you're implying there. It means that they don't know better, and I'm telling you, they do know better. They know exactly what they've done to this game. They've done it on purpose. Look at this. So obviously, but I'm gonna break it down anyways, even though it's obvious. So when you switch off on a pick and roll, like in a situation like this man right here is supposed to ride him all the way to the basket. That's how it goes. That's how it goes in real life, NBA, any form of basketball, professional or not. All right. So, and he picks the man up. He picks him up because that's the obvious thing to do. But while he's on his way to the basket, he takes off on him and he leaves him. And he goes back to the other guy, leaving them wide open, just butt naked, right at the rim. Just butt naked, wide open. Wide open. That was totally scripted. That was totally contrived. That was totally scripted. This is the narrative thing. This is the narrative gimmicky element of 2K, where they have this stuff staged and they have it scripted. So the algorithm decides that things are going to go a certain way regardless of how you're actually playing. So in a situation like this, it decides, all right, computer is going to score and y'all going to leave him open to do it. Right? So when my man comes out to try to cut it off, he's forced to leave him because the game wants him to score. Right? This is not just about basketball, but they have it wired in such a way where things like this are going to constantly happen, especially when there's a momentum swing on computers' end, when the algorithm has decided that computer is going to have, a scoring run, right? At the beginning of this game, we were on our way to blowing them out. Now we can barely hold on to a lead. It's the first quarter. We can barely hold on to a lead now at this point, right? But let's look at something. All right, so this guy right here, he's 5 for 6 and 3 for 3 from the three. He's 1 for 1, 1 for 2. See, they go on these runs, these fantastical runs. I promise you, this dude is gonna go 5 for 5 before he misses. One of the shots he attempted was at a 26% coverage contest, right? So he's hitting this in your face and all because the game has decided that this is their time to shine. They're gonna get off. They're gonna do their thing, right? And they're gonna one, they're just gonna bust ass relentlessly regardless, and two, they're gonna force your computer to leave them open a lot, like what I just showed you, because there's a momentum swing on their end, right? When a momentum swing is in computer's benefit, you have to almost play perfect. You really do have to play perfect. You can't make any mistakes whatsoever, because even when you're playing perfect, they're still gonna get off on you, right? They're just gonna make everything they put up. That's very generic. It's very gimmicky. Computer barely has to work to get anything in this game anymore. All right, at least in 2K21 they had to work. Yeah, they had to, and you still was gonna do your thing. If you was a good enough player, you're gonna blow them out anyways. But they at least had to work. I'm gonna blow this team out also, but they don't. It's almost effortless for them to get buckets and for them to hold defense, right? Because they're just allowed to slide around the court. They can put up any old crazy shot. They can snatch rebounds when there's 2 or 3 dudes in better position. better timing. It just doesn't matter anymore. All right? They really broke this game because they do not want to put in the effort to actually program the computer's AI to be intelligent enough to take you on in a realistic manner. So they have to compensate by just making certain things automatic for the computer. All right? Anyway, peace.